Bismillah. So we already got 73. What's number? 15.
Got it.
Back.
شهد عليكم كما أرسلنا, right?
Yes. Can you guys get closer? Okay, let's begin. So, Ajmal, go ahead, read it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Verily we have sent to you, O man, O messenger, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to be a witness over you, as we did send a messenger Moses to Pharaoh. But Pharaoh disobeyed the messenger Moses, so we seized him with a severe punishment.
Okay, so let's pause for a second. So, what is this verse talking about? Is it talking about past, future, current time?
You're talking about the past.
Past, okay?
Yeah.
So, what happened to Musa alayhi salam? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a messenger.
Messenger, yeah.
Okay, and then what happened? So, he denied it, right? Pharaoh denied it, and Allah seized him. So, what is the lesson for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in this verse?
When you disobey him, you'll be punished?
Yeah, and then Allah may give you some time, right?
To like
In order to
repent?
understand, yeah.
Yes, to repent.
Before he punishes you or after?
Before he punishes you,
Okay.
right? So Allah does not seize people right away.
Yeah.
Allah lets you have some time.
It's a grace period.
Yes, but eventually, the establishment, the firm thing will be the religion of Allah. Whether it's sooner or later, right? So same thing applies to us. A lot of people may say, hey, Nathaniel, like, why do you have to invest with this Islamic ethical values, right? Forget about it, just go wild, for example, right?
Yeah.
Why do you have to go and spend time on Friday learning how to pray and praying and studying Quran, right? You're losing time. Have fun, whatever, right? So on and so forth, okay? So what's the next verse?
Verse 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But Pharaoh disobeyed the messenger, Moses. So we seized him with a severe punishment.
Okay. So that's the thing. Yeah, continue. Next one.
Then how can you avoid the punishment if you disbelieve on a day that will make the children gray-headed, the day of resurrection?
Okay. So now it's talking about what? The future event. What's the future event?
The day of resurrection?
Yeah. So sometimes, as you know, the 6 questions that we thought, whenever you're reading Quran, try to ask this question. What is it telling me about Allah? Is it telling me to focus on something else that I'm not focusing on? Right? So we may be focused on today, my rent, my bill, my car payment, my girlfriend, my wife, so on and so forth, right? But Allah is asking us to focus on what? The heaviest day in which it's so stressful that children will turn their hair into gray, right? It's such a painful, stressful day.
And everyone's running from each other. Mom, dad, everybody's looking for their own.
Yeah. So the point being that Allah is diverting our attention to focus on that important day. So how will you save yourself if you do not obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
You're on your own.
Yeah.
Or the devil. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the next verse. Ajmal.
Whereon the heaven will be cleft asunder, his promise is certainly to be accomplished.
Okay, so even the creation will be changed. So human beings will be so stressed out, and the creation will be all disrupted and blown apart as well. Whether it be mountains, the earth, the sea set on fire, ocean set on fire, skies split apart.
Wait, that's in the Quran?
Yeah.
That's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Wait, what's gonna be on fire? Everything?
Like a doomsday.
So it's just gonna be like, okay, it's gonna be different earth. The earth will shake up, right?
Earthquake?
Everybody will come out of earth from their graves.
Okay.
Right? Heavens will be split asunder. Okay?
Oh.
And there are other detailed descriptions to that.
Okay.
But it's going to be a very stressful...
Earthquake everywhere? We don't get earthquakes in Canada, I'm just saying.
Yeah. So on the day of resurrection,
Yeah.
there will be a different
earthquake.
earth.
Okay, damn.
So all the graves will be putting their, whatever they contain, the corpses, the bones, whatever, everything will be poured out.
Okay.
And Allah will resurrect them all on a plain level field.
Okay.
Sun will get so close to you.
Oh, then it's over. Yeah.
And everybody will be basically sweating according to the sins that they have done. Some people will be drowning in their sweats. Some people will have a sweat covering up till their knees or lower, depending on what kind of life they live. So right now is the time for investing in that retirement. Just like we have to plan for our retirement here and be financially independent, right? We have to also plan for our retirement there. And it's a long process, right? Because firstly, it's your life in this world. Allah will make your life constricted in this world as well. And that's why a lot of people who have a lot of fame and wealth, they do live a constricted life. So that your life in this world, okay? So if you truly depend on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have a very good relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even if you have, we were talking about it last time, right? Even if you have less wealth, you will be happy. Because you don't necessarily need to have, wealth is a good thing to have in general. You can be
content with a certain amount.
Yeah, it's not a sufficient thing to have for you to be happy.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's one. Then it's the time of death. Death itself is a very painful event. Right? A believer's experience of death is not like a non-believer's experience. A sinner's experience of death is not like someone who is not sinning. Then it's your lifetime in the grave. When you're alone, right? There's no electricity, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no air conditioning. So the comfort in the grave journey, whether you'll be traveling in business class or in a cargo, will depend on your deeds.
You and your good deed or bad deed. Profile closed.
Then the fourth step is the actual day that everybody is going to be resurrected. Before the decision has been made, right? So now everybody's waiting for their decision. Where am I going to go? It's that severity of that day.
But the question is, whenever somebody died, it's called barzakh, right?
Yes.
They will be there, right?
Yes.
They don't know like where I am right now.
Well, I mean, you know in a sense because when angels of death comes to you, you know how you're being taken away, right?
So before there's accountability?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's accountability in two senses. In that sense that how your death experience is, right? So if we have a detailed narration, we can go over it sometime, and how the angels come for a good soul and how they come for a bad soul, right? And then you have three questions that are asked in the grave. Who is your Lord? And who's your, what's your deen, and what do you say about this man Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Rabbuka dinuka.
So, okay, so that's that. You read it, right? Who read the last verse?
Me.
Yeah.
That was you? Okay, you read one, and then Mukhtar will recite and we'll wrap up.
19 or 20?
Go for 19.
19. Verily, this is a domination. Therefore, whoever will, let him take a path to his Lord.
So this is a warning. This is something for you to pay attention to. So now it's your choice. If you want, you make a way, connection, and go travel towards Allah or away from Allah. Okay. So again, in these verses we saw two types of things. One is the focus on the Day of Judgment, and the other thing was that previous nations also acted arrogantly. They were stubborn. They were transgressors. They were sinners. And every time we'll have such people.
But wasn't always whenever Allah send a messenger, all these people always they're against the messenger.
Yeah, because that's how Allah has created people, right? Not everybody is created for paradise. A lot of people follow their desires. It takes purification for you not to do that, especially the people that Allah has blessed with wealth and power. Because now, if you're blessed with wealth and power, you're so arrogant that you don't want to submit to anyone. Right? So except who Allah says, like as Allah says, the majority of the people are transgressors. And Shaitan said what? Like you will only find, you will not find them thankful to you. So only a few people are thankful. Okay, Mukhtar, can you recite these verses, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أرسلنا إليكم رسولا شاهدا عليكم كما أرسلنا إلى فرعون رسولا فعصى فرعون الرسول فأخذناه أخذا وبيلا فكيف تتقون إن كفرتم يوما يجعل الولدان شيبا السماء منفطر به كان وعده مفعولا إن هذه تذكرة فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه سبيلا.
Okay, so we'll pause here, and today we'll just cover a whole salah, inshallah.